or afternoon, my divine panel. Welcome back to Divinely Intervene as needed for my highest good, aka the highest good. I'm trying to find a crystal real quick. I don't think I have one, so I shall use one of these thingamajiggies that I have. I might bite it and confuse it with like my fiend for a churro. Anyway, this reading is about the need to know basis. Duh. Need to know basis, aka the green project, because this is the area of my life that, you know, I think in trying to make friends and understanding human behavior beyond the the range of toxic levels was quite a challenge for me. And so this time I'm taking it, I'm more cognitive of my surroundings. And so it's just important to preserve your privacy, really. Like anything that you hold sacred is, you should hold secured. So anyway, that's what I am doing right now. The header cards that I was bestowed upon was Ace of Cups on the recipient side in reversal, and then Seven of Cups on the doing side. So I mean, in total, Eight of Cups is just kind of leaving as like doing like a breakaway, like a what is it? And when you have like a large group and then you have breakaway groups, kind of like break off sessions. So this is what it is. On the recipient side, a lot of accolades. All right, what are we answering here? A need to know basis, aka the green project. So very abundant if it's if it's being watered actively on the recipient side. So obviously things are flourishing. Which means that like the more popular you get, the more fame, the critical whatever, the acclaim, whatever, the more you're out there and recognized, the more important it is. So that's what they're teaching me right now. So good. The green project, the whole point is the abundance flow, and when it's a set for a singular person, it overflows to the rest as well. So that's always good. It leaks into the rest. So Seven of Cups on the doing side. This is creating options. This is being like quick on your feet. Not, you don't have to be quick on your toes, but quick on your feet. Actually, the refinement is like a ballerina, quick on your toes, that kind of energy. So there's a range of how what flavor you want to add to the pot, like what style in your approach. But the need to know basis, that's what this is. The need to know basis, aka the green project. Okay. All right. So that's that. Okay, where's the rest of the cards? Right here. Okay. Anything else that you want to tell me, my divine panel? Five of Swords and the Ten of Cups. So you have the big as one up. This is not big as one up, Tina. This is the big as 10 up. Like the most desired card, I would say, is the Ten of Cups. Fulfillment of happiness, regardless of what kind of character you are, what kind of character whatever you bring to the table, whoever you are, anyone is chasing. This is the super high, basically. But this is not chasing it with the Five of Swords. This is like having to face battle and conflict because this is so fucking great. And when you're forced into it and you conserve that energy and you only know when to direct, you know only to direct it to heinous energies, then all the more precision is enacted. So you have the 1-up, Tina. You've got it. Whether or not there's anyone around, you've got it. All right. Need to know basis. Oh, and do you see this? This green need to know basis. That is ultimate. That's, I've never seen so much green in these cards. This is like probably the only card that has this much green. That's insane. So need to know basis, the green project. Okay. All right. So there's only so much people need to know about me. I just need to be more agile and, you know, elaborating in discussions, in conversations. So, 6 of Wands, victory as well. What the heck? This is crazy shiz. 10 of Wands in reverse. Like, let's do it. This is a absolutely like a dream, like made in heaven. Yes, drop that, you know, all those burdens. Here's victory. Here's the victory stick. You're done. We're done. Top of the deck. I got 2 cards, King of Pentacles in reverse and Hangman. So this is actually a boss mode in like objective point of view, like detached. That's what this is. So that's what you need to do. You need to know basis, like on how you get it, how you use it. You know, nobody has a problem with men saying, like, with men doing whatever they, I'm not doing like the whole like we hate males thing. I'm just saying, like, nobody questions a male with how they spend their money or what, you know, how they make it. Nobody, like, you know, why is it so taboo on I don't know, on how a woman spends their money? Like, so many double standards. So you know what, that's a beast on its own. And you know, like, part of this is why I'm bringing this up is that it is Monday, December 16th, and I'm getting another stream. Like, this only happens like once every so often or whatever, but I'll get hostile texts, like a stream of them, like you scroll through it on your text, from my ex. And you know, I've become better. Like, sometimes I just try to scan it and read like through, and it's just like all bullshit. It's all bullshit. Like, I can't even, it's happened so many times that I can't even comprehend like all of the things that he's saying there, because it doesn't add up. And so, like, that's good for me. I'd have to say that's healthy for me, because then I don't, not only is there like grammatical errors and this and that, like, and me being like who I am and scrutinizing like that's wrong, like, you know. So there's so much in between the lines that, like, I just I don't feel anything. Like, when you can't comprehend something, then how can you feel something towards it? You know what I mean? So I think that was a healthy way for, you know, whatever my guides had in mind for me to experience and learn from. And so the more I look at these things, the more, like, I skim faster. It's like he's training me to speed read. And so I don't know. I didn't know what to do. I just scooted away. Like, I don't know what he was trying to say. But, like, I always think, like, maybe there will be a point in here. And it's not. I don't know what to say. See, this is what happens. Like, do you see? This would be so much more volume of hair. Anyway. All right. So, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, you got to break away from the double standards at some point. You have to make, like, these instances makes me proud to you know, step away from certain things that are not good for me. If it's not going to be good for me, like, how do I say it? If it hasn't been good for me in, like, the past year, the past month, whatever, past 20 years or whatever, then how is it you know, what are the guiding points in a relationship if you don't, if that's the standard? So, like, you know what, I just no, I did so good for myself, and these are constant reminders. comparatively looking, like, oh, you might have had like a shitty, like what felt like a shitty day, but then you get this text and you're like, no, it could have been way shittier. You know, like it could have been what I could have been like, my today could have been like my today from a year and a half ago. Like, can you imagine that? Or my today could have been, you know, 4 years ago. You know how crazy, like how much, oh God, I have flushed out a lot. So, anyway, my divine panel, what do you want to say about that? Need to know basis, aka the green project, which is I. This one, okay. Page of Cups in reverse. So you give yourself love, Tina, okay? Not the like pat yourself on the head or rub your tummy, pat your head kind of thing. It's not like that, okay? You don't need a consolation prize from everything. What's happening here is that you doing what you got to do. Just because the elements have changed, the logistics have changed, somebody's got something to say about it. And you know, those people will be humbled by their own words. But like for right now, I'm just, you know, I'm just going with it. Okay, anything else? Queen of Pentacles inverted, and that leads to victory, basically. This is monetizing in a particular way where, even by reputation, people know me as the Queen of Pentacles. That's how they associate me. Like, that's their relation to me. Yeah, that's how I'm being perceived, and therefore treated. Let me get one card just to clarify that. Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah, total chill spell. And Ten of Wands on, it was on the top of the deck. But yeah, these are people that know what it's like out there, to be boss and mom, and to find the chill and achieve it. Okay, those are the people that handle a shiz ton of responsibility. So I have people like really on my side when it comes to this stuff, and it's wonderful. Like, my world is so, it's so weird. Like, but you know, like, I like who I am becoming. I like how I am. I am better than I have been. Like, I'm more me than ever before. So, you know, like when I look at text or certain things like that, it's kind of a no-brainer to like, I don't have to find my place anymore as far as where does this text belong in my life, because it just doesn't. It just doesn't fit, other than to say that, like, I'm doing far better now. Like, that's living proof of it. External living proof that I am doing better. And it might not be like the all-American dream kind of thing where you want to put up banners and etc. But you know what? I'll take my wins. I'll take my wins until I can, you know, have help making banners and shiz. You know what I mean? Like, it's a complete turnaround. And so, what else do you want to say? Okay, so this is a need to know basis. Yeah, this is a need to know basis, aka the green project. Look what I found on a couple of my walks. Besides those sticks thing. Look how beautiful these are. I love them. Okay, so yeah, what do you want to say? Okay, so yeah, my divine panel, the green project, which is I. Okay, divulge what? The moon card, full moon, bada bing, bada boom. From yesterday rolling in today, it's here. I still got the power. I got the power. It's getting kind of hectic. Yeah, it's getting kind of hectic for sure. Um, that's funny. What song is that? I got the power by Snap. Can I snap with nails? Kind of, a little bit. Okay. Top of the deck, no secret to my saucy is strength in reverse. I feel like this is your strength, like the strength of your grip when you're in hangman mode, Tina. This is not saying that you're not strong, because like all of these things are projecting something wonderful, sturdy, fortified, but this is strength beneath the surface. It's yeah, so you need different muscles to hang upside down, basically, right? Not just the muscles in like your athleticism here, but like your mental scapes, even when you're in slumbers. So that's freaking amazing right here. In fact, these might be also aerial pursuits, but let me go ahead and just double check here. What's the clarifier behind that? Page of Wands in reverse. I'm just trying to, something about starting something. Page of Wands. No, this is very much acrobatics, because if we're talking about the strength, being in hanged man mode, we're working with different muscle groups. And so when you're in hanged man mode, and we're talking about like trapeze artists, that's basically, you're about to start something, so it's like swinging into something new. It's about to initiate. I feel like I'm supposed to get one more, which is justice. Yep, it's swinging. Justice is swinging right through. That's fantastic. I love it. Okay. Full moon is in full effect. Effective immediately. Effective now. My 3 takeaways are Two of Cups in reverse. Underground relationships, but also upcoming bonds. But let's clarify that, because I'd rather have them in like real life, you know, connect. 5 of Pentacles. Well, you do what you're gonna do, okay? We only have so much around here, so however people portray themselves or whatever, 5 of Pentacles is like, there's all eyes around. There's a lot of optics, okay? So this is like discernment in who's like underground and who's like, you know, eye level with you, basically. Yeah, for sure. That's what you're saying right there. Bada bing, bada boom, okay? So we go from there. It's a needs to know basis, dude. That's what that is, okay? Second takeaway for me, Knight of Wands in reversal. That's a player card. But it's also, let me just double check. 4 of Pentacles. No, this is player, like ownership player, like MVP, legit, like official player. That's what that is. Are you saying I should adopt that kind of a spirit animal? Spirit? Let's hear it lead into that. Queen of Swords in reverse. I think it's going to require some finesse, using, you know, my verbiage to get to that. But like, if anyone's up to the challenge, it's like qualifies for it, it's definitely me. So there's always processes and everything. So even if you're like starting to use your words in a certain arena, then you know, you can only move up from there. Remember? That was our learning. Any discovery that you make that's like something new about yourself, you can only go up from there every time you touch base with it, even put thought towards it. It's always going to be an enhancement, a build upon. So that's wonderful. So Queen of Swords also in reversal is like, you know, being, yeah, learning, like being objective, you know, like holding your tongue sometimes. Like sometimes you reveal a lot about yourself when you're talking. So it's good to like curb that, is what they're saying here. Yeah, so ownership, yeah. So yeah, that's the biggest thing for me, is like short and sweet. And I mean, it's still precise, it's still accurate in its end game, but any like feedback from me on like the word, the diction, all of that, Knight of Swords. No, they're just saying go with your gut. Like, you have a certain flow to you. Don't think too much about it is what they're saying. Okay, very good. My third takeaway is, like, it's very instinctual. That works for me. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Clarifying that is Queen of Cups. So I'm the keeper of the grounds. Nine of Pentacles is the garden. And it's like in its dormant stage, but it's like being fertilized by the Queen of Cups. Like, she's the keeper, the hen of it. And so this is intuitive bodies with something that's like holding your ground. That's what that is. Yeah, fiercely. Like, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, Page of Pentacles is an investment. Yeah, this is a lighthearted, normal investment. It's substantial, but it's not like everything. This is no, it's just holding your ground legit and doing your thing. Four of Swords. So I think people need to give me a break on that. Like, there's certain people, but you know what? If they want to exhaust their energies on giving me free publicity, or, you know, whatever, I think I'm in a good place right now that I can handle interfacing and interactions in a variety of forms. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. Okay. Yeah. So, need to know basis, Monday manifestations, the Green Project, which is I. For Manifestation Monday, what is a singular card that you'd like to pull out for me? Eight of Swords. You are exactly where you should be. Don't question it. I think a lot of the mental scapes of like hold your position for now. That's basically what, if we're playing like hide and go seek, similar to this, it's like hold your position for like a second and a half longer. He's just about to pass by, then you can go. So it's feeling like you're trapped, but it's only like momentarily. Stay in your position. That's crazy. Well, I don't, I'm still trying to understand, you know, regular life other than, you know, the other side of special projects. But what's my key enhancer? They keep asking me to say it, to ask it like that. Seven of Pentacles. Time. Patience. It'll happen. Yeah. It will come. It will. You see? It's like Candyman is in the background. But she's pointing to like the top, the Eye of Ra on top of there. Yeah. My tummy. Somebody has tummy issues. Okay. Seven of Pentacles is bringing Nine of Swords. Like, it's bringing pressure. It's bringing the heat. Interesting. Like, this girl is staying patient and like not phased down there, you know? Isn't that crazy? So, yeah, there's that. Two of Swords. Something is taking place outside of me, basically, that is highly beneficial. But anyway, that's it for now. Thanks very much for all donations provided in enough light and love that reciprocate equally and therefore abundantly. Hopefully I didn't show you anything, sorry. Yeah. Anyway, I call back all my power, energy, essence, gift, strength, passions to go through the white light of the Holy Spirit for cleansings and blessings and refortification in me, only me, hassle free, no doubt, and no attachments, except for all bonus points included. Upon closing the portals in this reading, I send all energies back to their appropriate locations outside of mine, with their appropriate karmas due, assisting with the sequence of roll out in light and love. I close the portals in this reading. Now,